Joy, you streaming? Yeah, man. Right, good evening, ladies and gentle peeps. It's that time again. UIRL F1 Season 16 here in Sao Paulo. And I will, when he... There it is. There it is. Alongside me again this evening, as usual, my very good friend Joe. Good evening, Joe.
Good evening, you alright?
Same shit, different day, bro.
Yep, it's my world.
That's about the fucking size of that. I don't know what... It looks a bit gloomy, doesn't it? I might be
does a
wrong.
bit.
Might be wrong.
A lot of cars getting out
might-
early, so, you know, rain could be imminent.
Indeed. Right, who we got? That looks like Taylor's straight out on an outlet. Let's get out with him. I think he's the first. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got it. Finally got the very first drive on track.
Who's it, Joe? Tyler. Alright,
Tyler,
Tyler gets
yeah.
the honorary first lap, and he is on low fuel, so it will be a quick run from him.
Well, he's got quite a fast time trial. I'm not sure what it is. I don't think he ever said it. He just said he was quick. So
I think he said 9 flat.
did he? Right. I must have missed that bit then because I wasn't listening to him, which is not unusual. Who the fuck listens to Tyler? I'm sure when Tyler talks to himself, he doesn't fucking listen.
I wouldn't listen to him.
I've got no
How he
advice here,
talked himself into buying his car, I never know. Right, he's going up to turn 1 now, down to 4th. Third.
Back yourself on there. I used third through there, I must admit.
Okay. I suppose to get
Right.
a bit more rotation.
I mean, I used to. I mean, it might be different now, but that's where I was used to. So.
To us, it's been so long, I don't actually remember the gears.
Yes.
It'd be interesting if it's one of his good tracks, because you know, when he's good on a track, he's fucking rapid, but when he's shit at a track, he's at the back. So this will be an
Indeed.
interesting race for
As
him.
long as he doesn't make a mistake. I mean, he did have it last week, and then he made a mistake last week. I think dropped him all the way.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah, I think so. Didn't he do a good recovery, though, in the end?
he? I honestly can't remember where he went.
It was
when
that
he got
dire
to-
a race, I don't remember it. Was it Singapore we were at? No. So, it was Saudi.
That was
That's
I was
it.
gonna say it was Saudi last week. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was destruction everywhere, wasn't it? Bloody Jonah put Bob in a wall from memory, or someone killed each other. I
I
can't-
mean, they were tried won it last week, followed by
Tried, yes,
Sweater,
he did.
and Jonah came in third. So
9.2 for Tyler.
1:09.2 is the time. Who we got out there is about to cross the line. I'm not even sure. There we go. 1:97 for Matley. Oh, Matley's back this week.
Oh, that is Azzy in the wall.
I don't know why he did that.
No, it didn't
I
turn
don't
in.
think that's. I'm not quite sure that's the right way around this track.
Nope.
To be fair. So Noodle jumps the second at 9.6. Dark Lord. Who else? Jamie's just. Ooh. Jamie 300ths of a second slower than Tyler. There's no point in being on Adzi. He's got to go back in the pits. So let's have a look. Where's Looney? He must be about to finish a lap. A couple of
Only
10
across the line.
Couple of 10s. I don't think that's sweet, is it?
P6 for Looney. Jonah's come to the line now. He's on a lower fuel run. He's got 6 laps in the car, I think I can see.
He's on
Comes to
soft
the line
ones,
now.
so
Yeah, yes, P6 for now.
197.
Judging by him doing a longer fuel run at the second, it probably means there's no rain forecast. Otherwise, he'd probably do a low one.
Griever must be out there because he's not. It doesn't have outlap next to it. He's just started a lap, I think. That was handy. Yeah, I'll get on board with Griever.
I think, yeah, Griever's gonna say he's next.
That was really
no,
handy. That was.
he's low on ERS though.
And yet he hasn't put a time in there. So
He probably did one, but invalidated.
maybe, yeah, I never thought of that. And he's on And
What
it's all
says the
mediums.
thingy? Oh, that is loony. Who's it? It's Griever. Oh, is he on mediums? Oh yeah, validated lap time anyway.
Well, Knox is on an outlap, so...
He did a 10.8, so he probably would have given up. He's got 8 laps of fuel in the car anyway.
Who was that, Griever?
Yeah, Griever. So he's not really relevant at the second.
Not on them tyres anyway, to be fair.
Yeah.
Everybody out there, actually. Well, he has been out there, I should say.
Knox will be
Wildcats, Knox is just about to start his lap.
Yeah. Knox, of course, can be up. He can be up there, but he hasn't been as up there in recent weeks, to be fair.
Well, he had a bad week at Qatar, didn't he? It was a crap race, but he had a crapper race than the crap race. If that makes any sense. Does to me, which is a bit frightening.
Purple sector 1, apparently. Not that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But that's, I mean, sector 1 is just basically half the pit straight, and then it's the S's, obviously, and then the lang straight to turn 4, really. I'm surprised the Alpha Tauri's got that kind of speed, isn't it?
It's not a bad car. It's got good downforce to it.
I'm going off the RB this year because it is wank.
This year's one's not terrible.
Unless you're Yuki Tsunoda, I tell you what, he's doing well. I'd like to see him with a Red Bull, to be honest.
He's definitely been best of those backlot of cars. Like, so obviously the 5 teams struggling. He's the best in there, and then Hulkenberg.
Put Knox a 1
or 9th.
1:10.0, only 9th. Right, we've got a few out there on outlaps. I don't know.
Looks like
first.
Adzi will be the first across the line.
Will it? Right, let's get doing that. Let's just start this lap.
Used a lot of the
Let's see if
ERS.
he can get round that corner without going into the.
No, he almost did. He almost lost it. That's not going to help him. He put a curb on the tyre on the inside curb, and it kind of dragged the back end round, not how he wanted it. Oh, we got a yellow.
Careful of the curbs in this one, haven't you? I think that's probably just people getting.
Yeah,
I don't even bother with yellow flags now.
It's just, I think Williams or I think it's a Williams.
Is it not?
Yeah, it is. No, it's a Williams. The Alpine's coming up to the line. Oh, it's raining.
Is it?
It is.
I can't see a bloody thing.
It's
Blinders about me, you know, which is not great when you're I can see the spots there now.
It's coming down pretty quickly as well, so this is actually quite crucial for Adzi to get a lap in there. And crucial for everyone,
That's
really.
That's why everybody went out early.
Yeah, apparently he's done a purple sector 2, but Knox to the purple sector 1, he's 9th.
Well, he's coming. RS wide open, foot flat to the floor, and that puts him
P6.
46th. 1097, that's not a bad time.
For a new
Still Tyler at the top, I'll tell you what. Tyler might get.
Tribe up to 8.
Tyler might get. He might get the pole position here, you know, with that very first lap he put in.
It's really coming down now. Aston Martin up to the line. That's Mike up to P8. Alfa Romeo now. That'd be Atlee or Jamie.
I don't know which way I'm looking.
Nope, none of them. Ferrari now, Wildcat. What Wildcat? Wildcat. No, he's nowhere. AlphaTauri in the pits. Now Alpine next. That is.
I actually think Griever must be on a lap. He's put softs on, but like you say, that rain is definitely coming to new. It's going to be horrendous out there.
Right, we've got Frenchie next. What's he going to do? He's pitting in, they're all pitting in. Might be too wet. Adzi's 4 seconds down, he's been pushing the whole time. So I think it's too wet.
Ooh. Well, Griever's going to have to put a lap in, or he's going to be...
DRS still enabled though. Jonah 3.7 seconds off, but he's starting a lap now. He's gone for a low fuel, I think. Yeah, he has.
Actually,
he's drifting everywhere.
Doesn't look that bad on the traction, to be fair.
No.
Here we go. Oh no, he's coming
now anyway.
He's killed it, so that kills that off.
Jonah's 5/10 down his own time in sector 1 alone.
He's probably going to pit as well, then, isn't he?
Yeah, it's done. This session's done now. I'm afraid that your grid is your grid, unless Griever can potentially beat Wildcat. That's about it. That's all that can
I
realistically
cannot
happen.
believe that Tyler gets first lap out of the box and it looks like he's going to have pole. Damn.
Oh, Jonah's rear end's everywhere in this wet. It's just not working.
Right.
I'm once again getting the vibrations of the driver.
Are you? I'm not getting them. I'm getting a bit pissed at that.
Oh, I'm getting it. As I say, I forgot all about it. I've got it on my lap, and I was like, oh, I feel a tingly thing in it. And it's like, oh, as Jonah went over the curves, and it's like, yes.
And Jonah's pitting, so that's. Like you say, we've got 7.5 minutes new of absolutely nothing, I think.
Hopefully everyone retires, but I can see some twat coming out on Inters guaranteed.
Yeah, even on Inter, you're not going to beat a 192, but you might be able to update your own time, like maybe it's Griever who hasn't put a time in. Wildcat, who's at 111.3, which is not a good lap for qualifying. He might be. I don't know what you'd be able to do around here. It's not lashing it down by the look of it, but it's obviously getting wet. I've seen it worse. I've driven in it worse, or raced in it, I should say, in worse in this on this track. I can't remember how I did on that, whether I went out or whether I managed to finish. I can't remember. It was that long ago, to be honest.
I mean, I drove in worse today in Brighton. Just fucking chucking it down when I went to Eastbourne as well. Absolutely pissed it down. You actually couldn't see it. Today I went at Eastbourne and Brighton, yeah. Pissed it down. This summer's not been any good so far. It's been really quite wet and hasn't really gone above 20.
Days. That's probably our best summer in a while.
Yeah. I mean, we've peaked at... I think we've had 28 one of the days down here, but to be honest, it wasn't really anything to write about.
Mate, if we got a 28 up here, we'd think the world was ending. Seriously, I'm not even joking. It would be like, oh my God, what the... There's just no way. We just wouldn't know what to do with it. It'd be scary, I think. Oh, come Ed, what you doing, man? Stop it. Oh, mother. Piss parts. Where am I? Oh, there you go. There it is. Yeah, that's it. Gusty. Hey, well, look at that. Actually, it's looking rather wet in the pit lane there. All of a sudden, everybody seems to be retiring, so that might be that. I'm thinking that could be that. Check the chat. That's it. Everybody's retired, except Noodling Griever. And now the DRS is disabled, so... I didn't know what's going on. Oh, Jonah's still here as well, so... I'm looking in the chat, but nothing's being said, so I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to ask them, won't I? Sod it. 2 seconds, mate. Well, I thought they were retiring because it's not going to dry up, but Griever decided to can out, so I don't know.
Oh, where's one?
I mean, he could still improve his time, but he's not. But there's still 4 of them, including Jonah, so. I was gonna, if they were all gonna retire, then I was gonna quickly sort out the national anthem, but they obviously haven't. So. Right, and I've got the REAP one this week. Yay! To be fair, my list of anthems, Qatar comes right after Saudi, and I just hit the wrong one. I hit the Saudi one instead of the Qatar one by mistake. I'm not sure anybody noticed. I'm sure if I kept my mouth shut, nobody would have noticed, but you never know. No, my luck that week, one person from either Saudi or from Qatar would have got on the blower and that's not our national anthem, mind. I'm not sure they'd have spoken Geordie like, but you know. Not to worry. I'm allowed one mistake every 3 years. Jesus H. Christ. In fact, it's the first time I've ever done that. I've always gotten the REAT, national anthem. That's the first time I'm getting the wrong one. Adsy's now retired, so we're just waiting for Noodle, Jonah and Griever. Oh, Griever's on a purple middle sector. Really? In the wet? Oh well. I'm going to laugh my nads off now if he gets top of the shop. I really am, when everybody's actually retired. Where's he going to put himself? No, 117.9, so how the hell did he have a mid... I'm believing you now about the purpleness of sectors and then not being the truth. Because I reckon he had a purple middle sector. Unless it's, I don't know, even purple of the last three that are left. Surely the other two would have went quicker in the dry. I don't know. But yeah, I'm beginning to believe what you're saying is totally bullshit.
Yep.
See, the little fundamental things of the game, they can't even get read. I think they've got a fucking... Sorry,
it's
mate.
A rubbish game. It is a rubbish game, isn't it? Oh, he's off. Oh, no, he's not off. Why did I say he's off?
I mean, the potential for one of these games is amazing, but they just don't seem to want to get the potential. It's like, you know... Like, this year's game cost me 76 quid, and I've had one shot of it, and I think I did a couple of TT laps, and then I switched it off. But that was more because, again, he's purple in the middle sector. I don't believe that for a second. But, yeah, I think it was more to do with my attitude the other day than I couldn't be bothered. So. Where's that? He's improved.
Well, yeah, I was going to say he's improved. Oh, there's a tyre on the track there.
Oh, I've been in the middle of turn one.
Yeah.
I just saw that. Who's is that? I don't remember anybody getting off there. How weird is that? Oh, well. So I wonder if it's going to be raining for the race. Oh, is that it? Get on.
Yeah, I mean, that could have been some good lap time practice for him.
Well, it's got a good chance. Interlagos can do one or two things, be dry or fucking piss it down.
Exactly.
Or both, as we have noticed, actually. So, young Taylor, with his first lap of the night, gans to pole position, followed by Jamie and Spreader. That's your top three with Noodle. Well done, Noodle, up there in fourth. Atley in fifth, and then we've got Adsy sixth, Jonah in seventh, Mikey eighth. Ninth is Tribe, 10th is Looney, then we've got Knox, Epic, Frenchie, Dark Lord. I'm surprised Dark Lord's all the way down there. Bob, Wildcat, and Griever.
On your screen, is Knox just say DNF with no tyre next to it?
Aye, it does, aye.
Oh, okay, it was not just me.
And yet his DNF is only 0.8 off the pole. Oh, mate, you know, oh, sunshine.
Oh, dear.
Indeed. Right, so I've got the national anthem queued up, ready again. So here it is, the Brazilian national anthem. do like that one. It's a very jolly one, isn't it?
Yes, it's better than half the others.
Indeed, it is. Some, especially the British one. To be fair, I must admit,
Yeah, it's
not
not as
great.
good as the "I'm a Geordie" song you played last week, but
I will. I love that. I actually love that. I found that on YouTube. Just some random shit I found. I don't know why it keeps coming to me, random shit, but it does. I must have it in my settings. Just send me random shit. But I found it on YouTube and I thought, that's cool as fuck. So I listen to it quite often. I quite like it. Right. It's that time to say hello to my mate Crofty. Good evening, Crofty. How are we? He's not going to answer that, to be fair.
It's time for today's race at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache here in Sao Paulo. And as any of the 80,000 capacity crowd will tell you, this is going to be a fantastic race. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7 mile circuit with 9 lefts and 6 rights for a total of 15 corners. The fastest lap today should have an average speed of around 135 miles per hour, if, of course, the weather stays dry until the end of the Grand Prix.
Thank you, Crofty. We will see you again next week in Mexico. I don't like Mexico. No, I don't
that's
know
not
what
very
it is
nice.
well, not Mexico as it. I just meant the track. My mistake. I shouldn't generalise about Mexico. I've never been, so I wouldn't know if it's any nice or not. But it's got nice weather. In fact,
Yeah.
was it? I think it was. Checo said it must have been on Drive to Survive. Somebody asked if it was like summer or something. Again, it's always summer in Mexico.
I'm going there in November.
Are you? What for? What, for a piss up? Obviously, because you're going to Mexico. It's you as well. I mean, really.
No, family holiday. I've not been on a holiday since I was 14, so it's about time.
Christ,
So-
I can't remember. No, actually, well, our honeymoon up the Highlands of Scotland was the last time I was on any kind of. Oh, apart from the weekend I had down at Noodles a couple of years ago. I enjoyed that immensely. It's just what I needed at that time in my life, to be fair.
Yes.
I fucking loved it. It was brilliant. It was fucking meeting him. His fam. Wait, I'm meeting him. Although I've been racing with him for years, but I'd never met him, obviously. But and his family and the kids, brilliant, excellent. And they took me in, and they loved us, and I loved them, and they're brilliant. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to tell everybody about their 5-minute comfort break. Well, I'm pretty sure if you've been watching us before, you're going to know that anyway. So. Cause I'm a turnip. Oh, what's that? Get out.
So, what did you think of the Monaco Grand Prix then?
It was the Monaco Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Well, it was even shitter than normal, wasn't it? Because of the red flag. So it
Yeah, it did ruin it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I still think they need to sort something new. I don't believe that they should be allowed to change tyres under the red flag, and I don't believe that whoever causes the red flag, Carlos had something to do with it.
Yeah, no, he should not be given back.
Shouldn't be allowed back into third. Yeah, exactly.
I know he
I'm
didn't cause the red flag because Perez.
Indeed. Wait, did you see the state of that Red Bull?
Apparently, it's going to cost about 3 million to repair
3 million.
that.
I was just about to say Helmut Marko. I didn't see what he said, but I saw something on a news stream that, again, more fucking crap that
Being the
comes
poor
up on my
fucker.
shirt.
Poor fucker that comes in on Monday morning and he's got to fix that.
Oh, Max's car's just the way we left it. What the fuck is that? Yeah, that used to be Checo's car. I can't see Checo getting another fucking contract myself. Like he hasn't done.
Well, there
as he
seems
should
to
have
be
been.
rumours that he is.
Honestly,
I don't know why, but I think he's been crap. This is probably worse than last year's so far. I mean,
he's a hell of a
we're
driver.
underway.
He is a hell of a driver. We've got to give him that. But he hasn't done as well as he normally would do. I would say.
No, he's just not proving himself, is he?
Nah. I was surprised when they gave him it in the first place, to be honest. But
well, I get why they gave it because of that Force India drive he did Bahrain from last to first, and
oh yeah, well,
he was available, and Albon was, or Gasly, whoever it was at the time, was really struggling.
Albon wasn't it? I think.
Yeah, but
Right. But I mean, yeah, well, Red Bull's a funny old place to be anyway. If you're not Max Verstappen, to be honest, or their number one driver. Look, Seb was the same when he
True.
was there. So you know, never mind. Anyway, the grid. There he is, the young pretender himself, young Taylor. I don't know how he did it, but there again, he did it. Got out there, did a good lap in first time, didn't bother any time else, just sat there and laughed at everybody else as they failed. And alongside him on the front row is Jamie. And then we've got Spreader, and then Noodle should be in fourth, but he got disqualified, so I don't know why. And then we've got Atlee fifth, with Adzi in sixth. Then we've got Jonah. I don't know where he's been qualifying lately anyway. Eighth. Mikey, 9th is Striver, then we've got Rooney in 10th, Knox 11th, 12th, what is Knox doing? Oh right. Frenchie in 12th, Dark Lord 13th, Bob 14th, Wildcat 15th, and bringing up rear is Grievo, who didn't get his shit together until it started raining. That's what it said in the chat. This is typical, it started fucking raining when I get my shit together. I don't know what happened to Noodle at the beginning, but obviously he's done something wrong. He'd be sitting there, he is.
Yeah, cold tyres for him.
Very cold tyres, yeah.
Watch him drop like a stone in a second.
I can't see any light. Oh, lights are on the left. Can I see them though? I don't think I can. Shit bags. Go on board with.
Oh, Adzi's going to have him, so is Mikey. Cold tyres for those boys.
Oh, I didn't look at the tyres. Buggeration. Never mind. Not to worry.
Right.
Right, we are away, and we're all away this week. Woo. Tyler gets a good start, so does Jamie. He's not the Tyler guns into turn one first, followed by Spreaders made up a couple. I tell you what, Noodles dropping like a stone, but oh, we've got massive crashes at the back. Who's that? Adzi, Looney, and Knox. Who's that at the very, very back? Oh no, that's Looney at the very back. What happened to him?
He spun,
right,
from what I could see.
Off the start?
Yeah, no, he spun at one. Like that middle bit between one and two, he spun there. Don't know if there was contact though.
They definitely had to be in contact with the other three cars after that.
Yeah, I missed that because I'm bored with Tyler.
In fact, Tribe's on the way doing the 16th. He wasn't there a minute again, so I don't know what's going on at the back. Anyway, Tyler, let's get rid of that for now. Let's get rid of all that for now, actually. Let's have a look at the tyres. I forgot about them. Most people on the mediums.
Yeah, Noodles down to 7th from most cold tyres as well.
Is that what it? That'll be right. So, Tyler leads the first lap coming up the hill. Very closely followed by Jamie and Spreader. Spreader looking to be on the podium yet again this week. Only been off it once this year. So, Tyler, Jamie, that's the Spreader. That's your top there. Oh, no, Blair. That's your top three. Go on, Davey, trip out with your tongue, you bastard. 2 seconds, give me a drink. I hate that when your tongue gets stuck to the roof of your mouth for no apparent reason, other than to piss you off. So, excuse me, where is Taylor? 7/10 front, there he is. That's your leader for now. Let's hope he carries on. I mean, he doesn't seem to be too bad, don't he? If you get on his qualifying lap, we'll have to wait and see. Still Jamie and still by Spreader. Atlee up the 4th, Jonah up the 5th, whereas Noodle in 8th. So everybody's just moved up ahead of Noodle, to be fair. Dark Lord, what a move. He was at the back. He started off the back, back 2 rows, I think it was actually. He's up to 7th place, ahead of Noodle, who started 3rd.
Grievo up to 10th as well.
Holy crap, people are moving. I bet you see people behind him, I think, have crashed though, haven't they?
True.
I might be wrong. Although Wildcat's right there, so he might not have been involved in it. Oh, Wildcat's in the Red Bull. I didn't notice that. So who took his Ferrari place then?
No, Wildcat's in the Ferrari.
Oh, well, who am I? Oh, I'm on board with Bob. My mistake. My mistake. It was Bob then. I missed out. Poor Bob. What the hell? Yeah, you're right. He is. There he is there, right behind Bob. Right, we're going back to the front. Oh, Jonah and Atlee are battling and I missed it. And they're still battling. Jonah seems to just pull ahead of Atlee there. I think Atlee went off the track. I think he must have went in a bit deep into turn 4.
Jamie went deep as well off the track there.
Ooh, I tell you what.
Might be a warning.
Atle's front end twitched like an epileptic there, I tell you. Where's our leader? There he is. Actually, it's only less than half a second. Excuse me. Half a second new between the top two. Yeah, half a second between the top three, to be fair. Jonah now in fourth. Wow. I wasn't expecting these people to be this high, to be fair. Where are
They're
we?
pulling away from Jonah as well. Oh, a yellow flag, that's Wildcat out. So, virtual safety car. It's not the full safety car. I think Bob's had an incident with him because he's stopped there as well.
Meh. Yeah, I can see his dot stuck. Actually, what's going on there? Wrong way, Davy lad. Who's that really? So, who's that then?
What are you looking at?
So why are the bottom three so far back?
Because they pitted.
30. Oh, did they? Oh, well then shut the fuck up, Davy, you stupid ginger bastard. Right, anyway. That's good. I didn't even see that. I didn't see anybody down in the pits, to be fair. That's unfortunate for Wildcat. He hasn't had a great start to his career in the UIRL. But neither did I. To be fair.
Yeah, he could be a commentator as well one day.
Yeah, if you work hard enough, it'll be shit. Or break your pedals like you.
Or break your pedals. Yep. I'll do it one day. I will fix them.
Is that, no, it's not finishing. I thought it was gonna. Probably you don't know what's wrong with them, so how can you fix it? It's hard to fix something you don't know what's wrong with them.
The thing is, I think it might be the bass that's playing up with the port or something for the cable. Right. That's what my worry is.
Oh, as you get to drive through under the VSC, speeding, and we've gone back to racing again. So Taylor from Jamie and Spreader. Jamie is read up the Jaxie.
Yeah.
Of Taylor here. Made the top three once again, pulled away from Jonah. Over a second, the rear DRS. Right, in, out. It's like the fucking hokey pokey. Yeah, I tell you
there
what.
We go. Jerry around the outside.
Jamie.
He's done it.
What a move. Where the hell's the camera gone? What a move that was. I saw the start of it and then saw the end of it because the camera didn't do fuck all for me. So Jamie now takes the lead from Taylor. Now what can Taylor do? Because Spreader won't be long.
This virtual safety car really helped Jonah. He's gained 7/10 on the slot. But he's back in DRS now.
He is now. Where are we?
He's got Atlee behind him.
There he is. Fifth Atlee. Sixth is Mikey, who they've dropped over 2.5 seconds back off Atlee. Mikey and Dark Lord and Noodle still there. Had a bad start, but he's trying to make up for it. Griever, who's had an excellent start. Fucking hell, from 16th to, like you see, a 9th now anyway. Where are we? Oh,
Jonah with DRS now. Here we go. They're going to close back up to being top 5 now. Tyler back up to P1.
Was to get the DRS overtake, didn't you see? Now they're going to have the problem now, whereas Jamie is going to use the DRS down into turn 4. That's the only problem with this DRS zones being this. I hate them this close together. I'd rather I can it on this track, but I'd rather they were spread out a bit. I tell you what, was that Atlee having a go at Jonah there? Having a go at,
Atlee, yeah, he had to go round a bit. That's him out.
Obviously made a mistake because he's dropped all the way off the back. He was definitely having a go at Jonah, but then I think he's made a mistake trying to stop. So, still, where is Taylor managed to stove off? Ah, that sounds about right. Jimmy, if it's not, I don't give a shit. It is tonight. Like if I give a shit anyway. So anyway, Taylor from Jimmy from Spreader. These three still just out the DRS of Jonah. Jonah needs a little bit, 3/10 to get back inside, but not this lap.
He's just fallen out, isn't he?
There's Taylor, there's Jamie, could Jamie be in? Here we go, he's in the slipstream. From the inside.
Yep, he's got him.
Easy. Nice. Oh, I thought Taylor was going to try and come back on him there. Oh, sorry, Jamie's getting a bad exit from that turn there. Taylor's going to have him before the DRS even opens. Straight to turn 4. That was quite easy. That was Jamie's mistake coming out with the S's. Pardon me. That's helped Spreader, hello. Tell you what, Jamie's not. Can he quit coming down there, like? But I'm not sure you can overtake. I mean, that's a do or die kind of move around there, I would have thought. Between 4 and 5. If that is 4, yeah, that's a straight, so yeah. You never know in this game, or in F1 itself, a tiny little kink and it's a turn, isn't it? Apparently nowadays. The fuck?
Yeah, it's like Austria.
I
It's
think
ridiculous.
Austria, I was thinking Austria turn 2. What the fuck are you talking about? Spreader gets through on Jamie in penultimate corner. What's that one called down there? Oh, I don't know. Young Chow or something, isn't it? I always thought that was fried rice, but
yeah, that's
Young
good.
Chow, yeah, Spreader still in second. He's gonna have a go at Taylor in a minute. I'm pretty sure of it. Taylor got a better exit that time. There we go. Spreader's coming down. Is he gonna go and do the inside? No, he's not. Taylor must have used some battery to get ahead to steer. He has. He's gone all the way down to 30% of battery. He must have used it there. Because Spreader was going to get him into turn 4. He's 3 still. Just over a second ahead of Jonah. I'm not sure Jonah's got the pace to catch them. Guess we'll have to wait and see. I see it every week and somehow he gets on the fucking podium.
Just outside the rest.
Penalty.
Jesus, what did he do?
10 second. What did he do? Take a shortcut and run the fucking track? I've never seen a 10-second penalty for corner cutting. Wow.
Yeah, he just really dropped off Jonah as well, so he must have made a mistake.
Yeah. See, that's a problem I have with this game. It doesn't know the difference between crashing and cheating. If I'm coming into the fucking corner backwards, it's called crashing. Is Spreader going to have a go at Taylor? No, he's not. Wow, Taylor managing to hang on. He's not going to hang on there much longer, I'm sure of it. Well, he's managed to recoup a little bit of his ERS, but here we go again. Down ball with Spreader. He's got to get him this time. Using his battery. Taylor goes defensive, puts his car right in the middle of the track. That's perfect. Perfect place to put it. That's where you got to put it. I'm surprised Taylor knew that, to be fair. I've seen some of his moves in the last few races. I mean, some of them are brilliant. Some of them are a bit dubious. And others are just, fucking hell, Taylor, what do you do that for? But, yeah, what can you tell him? Nothing. He drives a fucking lady shaver. So,
Hairdresser's car.
Hairdresser. Oh, Spreader got a twitch coming out of there. Definitely. That gives Jamie. No, Jamie couldn't quite capitalise on it.
Helps Jonah.
Ooh, Jonah fucking drifted down that glass corner. Did you? His offset was all over, but he is in DRS still. Where are they?
He lost 4 tenths there, Jonah did. Yeah, he lost 4 tenths.
Jamie's going to try and run the outside of Spreader. I'm not sure that's going to work. It didn't.
Dartlord up to P5.
Now he's back down to P6.
Oh.
Mate, you got him back again.
Here comes Spread.
Is he going to get it this time? Yeah, he's got past it this time. Into turn 4, into the lead. So, Spreader from Taylor, who's not going to give it up. It seems canny good here. His car's been quite out of the top 4. His has been the least twitchy as far as I can see so far. It's only lap 10. Plenty of time. That Spreader went a little bit wild again there. So it's Spreader from Taylor, from Jamie, from Jonah. It's as quick as that, all within a half a second of each other. So I'm sweating my fucking bollocks off again. It's clammy as fuck up here. I wish it would storm. A proper good storm. That's what we need. I love a good thunderstorm, mate. I remember the worst one. I was on a roof putting my father-in-law's fucking aerial up and the fucking lightning started. I shat my pants. Didn't get it right, but you know. You hear the stories, you see the fucking 999 I got struck by lightning fucking programs. Oh, Spreader got past Taylor. I didn't even see that. Must have been happening when the fucking camera gives you the entrance to turn 1 and the exit of turn 1, but not actually turn 1. So, Spreader. Oh no, Spreader was already ahead, wasn't he? Dickhead. You got ahead of him last time round, soft lad. Jesus. Davey, your Alzheimer's is proper kicking in, new league. I tell you what, the top four and over 4 seconds ahead of Mikey. Dark Lord right on his tail. Where at the end of that 10-second penalty, that's a nightmare. One of them got a drive through as well, although they must have taken it, I think. I think it was Adzi, wasn't it? Griever, still there in 8th. Noodle's dropped down the order. His tyres must be up to temperature by now.
Yeah.
You would have thought anyway, but yeah, man.
Looney's just past Doc Knox the battle for P14.
I was just about to say that. I saw the arrows moving. Frenchie all by himself. He must think everybody's gone home. In 10th, Bob 11th, Adzi 12th. And then we've got Tribe and then Looney and Knox in very close proximity of each other's gearboxes and front wings, respectively. Back to the leaders if I can find them. There they are.
Jay made a little mistake off turn 2, had to go quite wide to 3. So that's going to help Jonah. Jonah's going down the inside.
Jonah,
in fact,
he is. I think. Oh, what the hell? He's still there.
Not quite. Oh, there's contact.
I think Jamie turned into Jonah there himself. From what I could see, I may be wrong, but I mean.
Oh, I think Jamie might have not given him any room, and that's Jamie down. That's Jonah 4 seconds back now. Did he get damage? It looks like he might have. Yeah, he has. That car's not turning.
So where the hell are the damage then? Because I can't see anything.
No, I can't see it, but it's definitely there. It's got to be yellow or something like that, because it's horrific to watch him turn.
Unless it's down. No, I was going to say his front tyres should be alright because he stayed. He was on the grass, of course, but.
Yeah, but look at him mid-corner. He can't bloody get the thing on the island.
It's weird though when you can't see any damage.
Yeah, I know. He's going to probably pit it.
He isn't, you know, he's going under again.
No, he's pitting.
He's pitting. Yeah, right. So that drops him off the.
Oh, he gets 5 seconds. Oh, 5 seconds for Speedy.
Oh, gee, I would say that's a rookie mistake, but it's Jonah. He's not exactly a rookie. He is, of course, our reigning champion. Just got look, is Mikey going to have a go at Dark Lord, who's somehow getting all the way up to the podium places at the minute. Mikey takes him during the turn 4. Pardon me. Oh, but hang on. Dark Lord's not. I was going to say that's exactly what just happened to Jonah and Jamie. Although Jonah's come off worse because Jamie's still in 7th.
Yeah,
Jonah's new all the way down.
Griever just got past Jamie, but I'm watching Jamie. It doesn't really look like he's got any wing damage. He was very close to the back of Griever in downforce terms.
And yet he hit the wall. He actually hit the wall, didn't he?
But he was on the right hand. He was on the correct side. He wasn't being squeezed into the wall. He might have just hit it with a tyre. It doesn't look like, if he got any damage, it's light green, but it doesn't look like it's affecting him.
Well, alright, he's right behind Griever. Now he's got his DRS.
Yeah, he's not
coming in the pits, so I guess
I assume he's fine.
Yeah, because we saw it with Jonah's car. Didn't want to turn. Jamie's going down the inside. Takes Griever. DRS overtake. Poses. I don't know whether I would stay behind him and hope to get a good launch out with the S's and.
At least getting past Dark Lord.
Oh,
at the up to P4. Up next is
I'm
Mikey.
just watching Griever take care.
Oh, but here comes Dark Lord back at him. He's going up down the inside, which now becomes the outside. Is he going to hang it? I don't think he will. He's on the hards though. He's got the better grippier tyres at this point. Can't quite do it. Now he's going for the inside. Ooh. No, he backs out.
I thought he twitched there, but it wasn't. It was him going for it, wasn't it? Oh, him
I think
having a look anyway.
Also, yeah, I think it's the lag also making it look closer than what it is. She's never helpful.
Well, yeah, lag's not helpful whatsoever. It's awful to race against. So there's your lead in 2. It's still Spreader from Tyler. There he is, reeked up his gearbox, and then they've still got 5.5 seconds now to Mikey in 3rd. And then we've got Atlee and Dark Lord. Very, very close together. Dark Lord's coming around the outside. Is he going to make it? I don't know, because the bloody camera's too far away. He hasn't. Yeah, he has actually. Has he got him? I don't think. They're still side by side. No, he got him. Come out ahead. Dark Lord just takes Atlee. But
Tyler is back up to P1.
I haven't even looked at the leaders for a while.
I know, they've been switching places every now and then. Griever, hang on, what's Griever up to here? Oh, he's in the pits, never mind.
Oh, alright.
Ignore that. I saw
late,
him
I already went.
1/10
Already
behind.
went that me. It was too late once you said ignore it. Was already there.
I think it's Atlee we need to watch here is our only battle in the second.
The only problem is that he's got a 10-second fucking penalty, isn't he?
Yeah, ruins it in a bit.
Although he hasn't pitted yet, so
True.
it will at least come off when that happens, hopefully. What the fuck is going on? Oh, wait.
Looney just got past Schreiber in the back of P12.
How come Adsley's all the way at the very back?
Well, I know he had to pit, but
He must have pitted, didn't he?
must have pit twice.
Oh! I missed the buggers again. Spreader just gets back ahead of Taylor. Oh, Spreader's a bit wide coming out of their messes.
Right, Jamie's in the pits. We'll see what he does with the wing.
Taylor
he
doing
does.
that inside the Spreader. I tell you what, these two are going to
Nope.
keep going at it
Nope,
until the checkout, but they're still side by side.
there was no wing change there for Jamie, and Jonah's gone back past him, so they're now going to battle each other.
Again.
Jonah got a massive undercut then, even with a wing change.
Although, did you not see Jamie made a mistake as well on one of his laps?
I'm not sure. He might have, because I know Grieve got past him. Possibly.
So, your leader still, Taylor, lap 16 of 36.
Oh, Spread's coming at him again.
On the left, Ian, where is Spread? There he is. Neither one of them are going to put which one of these two are going to jump
Spread's
in the pit.
coming in.
Spreader.
Go for the undercut.
And if it's as powerful as you reckon it is, I think
reckon
Taylor
it will
might
be.
be in trouble here unless he can really pull away now he's in free air all by himself. So that promotes Mikey and Dark Lord up to second. I tell you what, Dark Lord is so close to Mikey there, coming through turn one. I thought they were going to touch, but they didn't. Ah, Noodle, what are you doing?
dear.
Why are you cutting the corners, bud? Although it's not 10 seconds, so. Dark Lord Gans up into second.
Yeah, back to second.
That looked rather easy, didn't it?
Oh, Atlee with another 3 seconds.
Well, Atlee is right there. He must. How the fuck did he get 3 seconds?
Oh,
I'm not
it's,
sure.
One
I
on
mean,
two,
I know we're on.
he came through.
I know we're on strict, but Jesus H Christ, that's a bit. It's more strict than a Catholic girls' school. Where's Taylor? Oh, Taylor's rear tyres, I think, are starting again now. I just saw a little bit of drift in there as he came through that turn, but where the camera's really not very good.
Oof, Dark Lord almost on the bloody grass there. He's going very deep. Doesn't look nice to turn that McLaren, so maybe the tyres are dying, overheating.
But
It
he's
could
on
be-
the.
He's on the
hards,
hards, yeah, he should be fine, but the front's just looked horrible there.
Well, he's going round again. What about Mikey? So he's following him, and Atlee jumps into the pits.
Here
He's going to be in there.
Mikey
quite a
down
while.
the inside.
Actually,
And we-
Tyler's pitted. I didn't notice Tyler coming into the pits. So,
Yeah, Tyler's in. He's reacting to Spread.
Spread. Let's see where he comes out.
About
Where
past
he's
each
gonna
other
keep-
now.
There's Spreader just gone past
Spread's
the
going
lane.
through.
Where's Taylor? There he is. I think Spreader's got the quicker line out of there, hasn't he? Definitely.
Yeah.
The undercut, like you said, worked nicely. So that will put Spreader to number one spot. I tell you what, the top two are kicking the crap out of me. Look at these two, side by side.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
brilliant.
managed to get there. Yeah, it would be if I saw it, but never mind. So it's Mikey from Talk Lord and Noodle. That is now your top three. And then we've got Frenchie, and that's them four haven't pitted yet, obviously. And you fastest lap by Griever on the soft at 11.503.
He is in last though.
He is
Oh, why is he
indeed.
in last? Because I'm sure he pitted and then he's pitted again. So perhaps he may have damage.
Well, this game seems to damage your car whether you want it to or not. So,
Here comes Dark Lord.
Oh.
He's pulls to the inside. Oh, there was contact
surely that
there.
was off the track.
I
Surely
think
that was
I
off the track.
got a feeling Mikey wanted to pit there, and Dark Lord was up his inside and didn't let him.
Well, you can't really blame Dark Lord if that's. It's not like, you know, you've got indicators off the car on these cars.
True.
So new Dark Lord is first from Mikey and Noodle. Where's Spreader and Taylor? Where's Taylor's? Actually, he's come out 1.8 behind Spreader. So that's a hell of an undercut by Spreader, that, to be honest. And as you say, Jonah's come well out in front of Jamie. Atley, no. Oh, he just got another 3 seconds, didn't he? Looney all the way up the 9th. Still going. Actually, I'm going to check who's pitted and who hasn't, because I don't actually know.
I think Looney's going to have to pit again, though.
Well, the top 3 haven't, and Bob hasn't. Griever's made 2 stops, as you said. What tyres are people on? Wait, Griever's on them. Let me look. Actually, Mikey's on the worst tyres in the top 3. He's on the mediums. So,
oh, yeah, actually, Bob makes sense because he had that spin with the Ferrari earlier. As Mikey now pits, so is Dartler. Doris, 5 seconds.
Oh,
that's not going to help him.
That killed it off, didn't it? And Noodle's gambling again. Noodle loves to be in the lead. It's just a shame he's not there when the fucking thing drops.
Yeah, Spread and Tyler take back their positions. Jonah back up to P3 now on track.
Oh, Taylor's getting a 3-second penalty. That's fucked his race as well, dude.
Who else was it? Oh no, the top 4
Jonah's.
as we were before they had their little incident. Sorry, the before Jonah and Jamie crashed, they've now returned to essentially 4th and 5th. Sorry, 3rd and 4th is essentially what they've returned to.
Wait, once Noodle comes into the pit.
Yeah.
I wonder how far Noodle can get on them tyres. What is it? Well, he's losing time, so they must be already dying, because I'm sure he was 4 seconds ahead of the next two. In fact, look at that, 2.8 now. Well, essentially about 3 seconds to Master Spreader. So his tyres are definitely gone off, because that time is definitely coming down. Taylor's made up a bit of time, actually. So he was 1.8 behind Spreader a minute again. Now he's only 0. Half a second.
He's going to have fresher tyres by a lap as well. Here we go, Tyler to the inside. He's back up to P1 essentially. To the new fastest lap as well.
He isn't P1 though, is he? He's got a 3-second penalty.
Oh yes, I didn't notice that. I missed that.
Jamie's just got Jonah. I missed it, just down into turn 1, but I'm only going back these 2 where Spreader. Yeah, I think Noodle needs to pit new, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think his tyres are done, because
he's obviously playing for a safety car.
New.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's going to help him do, I think. Because, yeah, unless he just doesn't think the mediums can get to the end from here. I would suggest they would. But you just don't know. So, actually, Tyler's only a half a second behind Noodle now, so he has lost.
Right
within
up the
2 laps, he's lost 4 seconds in 2 laps, so, yeah. He should really peel off into the pits. Taylor just needs to figure it out and just... Tyler, don't...
Oh, here comes the spread. Here comes the spread.
What the hell is... I tell you, Noodle is not going in.
No.
Wow.
He's out of hers as well as Noodle. And Tyler's not being able to make a move there. Oh, he goes deep.
Nope.
Here comes Tyler. This time he should do it.
He's got a
bit
lot
of contact
more.
there, I think.
It looked like it, didn't it? But I'm not sure. Now they're both on pads, so it might be a little bit. Both of them get past Noodle. So that's Taylor back up to P1. He's got that 3-second penalty. He's going to have to do some pedalling new to get away from Spreader. I don't think he's going to do it, Rick.
No, not with the DRS round here. It's too OP.
It's very in both sections. So Taylor, Spreader, and Noodle. That is your top 3. Of course, Noodle's still got to pit. Jamie nearly 5 seconds. Where am I? There he is. Jeremy and Jonah, 4th and 5th. 4.5 seconds, my mistake. Back off Noodle, but Noodle's got a pit yet, so that's kind of immaterial, to be fair. Dark Lord's still there. He's not far behind Jonah. It doesn't look that far, but it's a 1.5 seconds, or a second, I should say. These have all got penalties. Look how many penalties there are this week. That's because I didn't have a word with them this week about penalties.
Oh, Bob's got one.
Then Bob goes and does that as well. Well,
let's have a look at the penalty situation. Spread.
Noodle has finally come into the pits. Where will Noodle come in? Come out again. 8 so far. He might get out ahead of Frenchie, because Frenchie's like 20 seconds behind him. So, where are we? There he is. There's your leader, young Taylor. Is he going to get another win? How many wins has he had this season?
So,
That motherfucker?
looking at it, Spread's only got 1 warning so far for him. So he can afford to get another.
Actually, Tyler's only won one this season.
Where did he win?
why.
Was it Australia?
I think it was, wasn't it?
I
Yeah, it
remember
was.
him doing well there. Or at least,
Yeah.
oh, bloody controls for the thing.
But actually, it doesn't matter because, like, Spreader just have to sit there. If Spreader uses his noggin, he's just got to sit there and do nothing, and he's going to get the win. But you know, but if he sits there, it's going to wreck his tyres.
Yeah. Here comes Spread. Is he going to do it?
Get him, or is he going to wait for it? I think he's not close enough. It's a bit strange that, but there you go. Might be hanging on. He might be doing what I said and hang on till noon. But
Hang on. When did Dark Lord get past Jonah?
Oh, I don't know. When
Must
did
have missed that. He's dropped 2 seconds back. Oh, unless they haven't made contact again, have they? Oh no. Oh, they haven't.
What the hell?
Let's have a watch of the car. It looks. I don't know. It's
Dark
steered
Lord
alright.
seems to be alright. It's hitting the apexes-ish. New fastest lap by Tribe in 11.028, I think that is. Where's Jonah? Oh, Jonah's left some tyre smoke there. But, wow. It's dropping off the back of Dark. I wonder if you're right. I wonder if there's. I can't see any damage, but like you say, that doesn't make a blind bit of difference in this
3
game.
seconds now, isn't it?
Indeed. He's just. In fact, Atlee's catching him hand over fist now. Anyway, Mikey, where is he? There he is. All alone in 7th. Frenchie in 8th with Noodle in 9th. Griever in the last points paying position. But he's like 15.5 seconds off Noodle, like so. But he's got Adzi all over his gearbox wanting that last point. Along with Knox and Looney and Tribe, they're all there together. And then Bob bringing up the rear, where we are. There's our leader, young Taylor. He's not going to stay there as long as Spreader stays right behind him. He hasn't got a hope in hell. These two, 5.5 seconds. Here we go. And Dark Lord having a look at the back of Jamie. So, he's got the better tyres as well, actually. I don't know how old they are, like. Let's have a look. Whoop. Tyres, there we go. Yeah. No. They're about this. Well, there's 4 laps difference in the tyres and a step difference too. Actually, Jonah's had them tyres on for 12 laps. Jesus.
Oh. Yeah, he's now 4 seconds back from Dark Lord, and Atlee's all over his arse now, so I think it's going to be a pretty quick overtake for Atlee soon. Don't know why Jonah's struggling so much. It doesn't look like he's lost wing. But don't know. Dark Lord up to P3.
Wow. Yep.
No ERS in the tank as well.
Dark Lord hasn't. Yeah.
No, flashing red for him.
Jamie's got loads. Oh, I wasn't sure what Jamie's car did there. It might have just been the way I was seeing it. Is he going to get him doing it to turn 4? It's gone on the outside. I'm not going to leave these two because, like, up this next bit of track seems
We've
to
got
be a
a big battle actually.
Place.
We have a very big battle forming on the straight
Between
4 cars. It's McLaren
four
around the
you
outside.
don't
Oh, the Alpine's off. That's it. He's spun round. That's Looney. He's spun. He's down to 13th now.
Actually,
Just
Atlee
caught.
is,
And now we've got
I'll tell
3
you what,
cars.
There's something definitely wrong with Jonah's car.
Yeah.
Atlee is just getting past him. He's already over a second back down on him. So.
Reaver down the
Wow.
inside, and he's up past the McLaren of Adzi. Now here comes Tribe having a look at last week's winner. Or, the other week, I can't remember.
Oh, how long? Well, Griever's tyres have been on a few laps. Oh, he's just got nudged in the arse there by Adzi. I think Adzi missed his braking point. No damage or anything by the look of it, but he was a bit lucky. Still Taylor from Spreader and Dark Lord. That is your top 3 for now, but penalties will change all of that, as we already know. Penalties decide the race. I try and tell the lads that, but they don't fucking listen. They just think I'm a daft old ginger cunt. who has note, and I'm more than I let on.
Here comes Adzi again. He's looking all over the backside. He's pulled
Yeah.
to the right, and he's going to go around the outside. I think of the Williams agree that he's going to do it. He's done it. And now here comes
Tribe's looking there
Tribe.
as well.
He's stuck
Wow.
his nose in. Oh, he gets a penalty.
Oh, that's a bit of a shit penalty.
Oh,
'cause
Looney's out.
Two of his
No, he's retired the
wheels.
pits.
Two of his wheels were still on the track there. I was watching them, and that did not look like he cut the corner there. That's just a little bit bollocks. So Looney's had enough and gone into the pits.
Bob down to last, unfortunately for him.
So I tell you what, Knox is having another shocker this week, considering the amount of times he's been up there.
He's just struggling in the car.
He's only won one, but he's been on the fucking podium another 3 or 4 times. So
Try past Griever. He did that into the bloody little centre S's, I think. Into that long U-turn bit.
I don't think Spreader's trying to get past Taylor.
No, he doesn't need to, does he?
He's sat there for all this time. He's not bothering him. The minute I leave them, though, you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. He's not bothered.
Oh, actually, I think,
Oh,
this could end
in the
up,
pits.
if the race stopped now, it would be Spreader from Jamie. Would be the top 2, I think, by the look of that. No, I'm lying. I think Dark Lord might still... No, I don't know. Just wait for the fucking end, you idiot.
Your top 3 would be Tyler, Spread. It'd be Spread, Tyler, Jamie. Yeah.
Aye, that's right. Yeah, I missed out Tyler because I forgot. He's only got 3 seconds in him.
But Jamie might get more penalties for killing Jonah. And you got to bear that in mind.
Spreader got him. You see. Actually, Spreader definitely got ahead of him. Yeah, there they are. He decided enough was... See, I would have sat that close behind Tyler, to be fair. Just... Taylor's got back past him into turn 4. Taylor wants to win on the road. It's just a shame about that penalty.
You're
trying to tell them...
Atlee's still not served his 10-second penalty yet.
How's Atlee? Did he not get in the pits, like? He's been in the pits, hasn't he?
Don't know, I think he has, he has, because he overtook Jonah, didn't he?
And 13 seconds. You can't get 13 seconds any other way, can you? Well, there you go. Well, why the fuck didn't it serve his penalty then? That doesn't make any sense. It was just 10 seconds. It wasn't 10 stop and go, was it? It was a 10-second penalty.
10 seconds, but usually you can serve 10 and 5 in the pits.
Well, that's it, yeah. It's very strange.
Weird. Unless he got it after.
Unless it's 2-5. Unless you get 2 5-second penalties. It won't serve all 10, it will serve the 5. Fucking
possibly.
Game.
He's sitting on 13 seconds at the moment.
Jamie's just got past Dark Lord there into turn 1. Ooh, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if these are on wheels or pads or what, but Dark Lord's going to have another go back at him. No? Has he got it? No, he hasn't. Lap 30 of 36, there's your leader for now on the road anyway. Young Taylor from Spreader, and then Jamie and Dark Lord.
Mikey's having a look at Atlee here. Mikey from the outside. He's going to the outside. He's going to pull it off, and he's done it. Round into the start of the sector 2. Yeah.
That's the corner I was talking about before. Losing the fucking arse end there.
Yeah, it's easy to do that in there.
So, what's Mikey got to get onto the podium? Oh, he's got a bit to catch the others yet. He'd be lucky to catch the podium. Unless...
Knox.
Dark Lord's only got 3.
Oh, Griever's gone to the pits as well.
Actually, Dark Lord's got 8 seconds of penalties. Mikey could get on the podium. He will be on the podium. Well, he'd be up the 4th anyway.
Yeah,
you get up the 4th. Oh, Dark Lord and Jamie.
Dark Lord's back through.
Places. I wish they'd stop it.
Jamie moves to the back end there. I think Jamie's tired. He pitted late during, didn't he?
Let me have a look. Tyres. Let's have a look. Jamie are 15 laps old.
Yeah.
Jonah's at 18. Jonah's dropped all the way down to 7th now. So,
he must have damage. Because Mikey took a 4-second gap out of him pretty quickly.
Where's Taylor? These two are still battling at the front. I'm pretty sure they've got a now. If the, you know, Spreader's got a now that there's a penalty there, so it doesn't really have to kill his
Anzi's getting
car.
past Knox. It's Anzi up to P11. He's fast lap with
gets the
10.8
fastest
as well.
lap. I'll tell you what, that's kind of quick for a race lap, to be fair. He is on soft, of course. So, Taylor, actually, there might be a couple of DRS once again.
Comes Knox.
Is
Is he
Spreader going to bother? Spreader guns to the inside.
Knox down the inside from far back, and he is making that move. He pushes Adzi off the track a little bit, but he's done it on double the lap old tyres, and he's on mediums compared to Adzi's softs. Knox back up to P11. And Knox doesn't have penalties. Oh, here we go. What's happening up here?
Taylor's back in front of... they're just swapping. They're just
Well,
swapping. Down into turn 1. Spreader gets it. Down into turn 4. Taylor gets it back. Look how close Spreader is to the back. I'm surprised his tyres aren't screaming. For fuck's sake. Anyway, Taylor, Spreader, Dark Lord. Indeed, I was going to look. I was just about to say something about them.
And he's bringing Jamie.
It's not really going to help, though, is it? Yeah, it's going to help Jamie. Not really going to help Dark Lord, though, with his 8 seconds of penalties.
But it does mean Tyler might lose P2 and become P3.
Well, you try and tell the young'uns, you know what I mean? Try and pour your wisdom onto them, and they just tell you to go and fuck yourself. So, Tyler, Spreader, Dark Lord, and then Jamie, he's still there. He's having a good race this week. Not as good as last week. No, actually, where did he finish last week? Oh, I can't remember, to be honest. Honestly, can't remember. Jamie wasn't even here last week. He's in fucking Crete, for fuck's sake. Spreader and Tyler changed positions once again. Where am I? Jamie, where's Mikey? Who's he got? Anybody?
Tyler back up to P1. He wants to win it on track, doesn't he?
He really does, doesn't he? Let's get back up there. I was going to say, who's that? They're coming up there. Is that Bob right ahead of them? It is, isn't it? Bob's about to be lapped. That can't be right. Bob's not having a good race tonight.
Nope.
I don't know. Hang on. Let me just... That's better. Lap 33 of 36. Couple of laps to go now. I'll tell you what, Taylor wants to stop battling.
1 point.
He has now lost second. Oh no, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Yes, he has.
He has.
Jamie's
He has.
yeah, definitely.
It's only 1.3 seconds. This next lap, basically.
That Taylor just got ahead of Spreader. When did Spreader get ahead of Taylor? I don't know.
Actually, Dartlord might get a DRS off Bob here. He will. That's going to help him. That's going to close back up.
But it's not really going to help his race with 8 seconds of penalties, though, is it?
No, but it helps Jamie.
Unfortunately, it definitely helps Jamie. Jamie looks like he's on for a second place here. All he can hope for is Tyler and Spreader getting together. But actually, Spreader's dropped a half a second back off Tyler there. Finally thinking to himself, what's the point? If I keep racing this kid, I might get taken out. And again, he's on the podium. Like I said, he's only been... Well, he's either been second or first the entire time he's been on the podium. He's only been off the podium one race this season, and that was... I can't even remember when it was. Qatar, in fact. He finished 4th in that race, if I remember rightly, to be honest.
I couldn't remember that. That race was so dire, I don't remember it.
I'm pretty surprised I remember that as well, to be honest, but I remember he was in... When he wasn't on the podium, he was P4, so he comes to P1 once
Spread
again.
back up the inside. Tyler on the grass, a little bit there. Dart Lord is now 8/10.
In fact, look at this DRS stream. 1 to 4. 1 to 4. This has helped Jamie. This is so helped Jamie. This, like, Jamie, he must be laughing his fucking bollocks off in that car.
I think that's why Spread's finally gone for it.
To try and win.
Put as much daylight between him and Jamie as possible, because that's who he's really racing.
But it's not going to bother him, though, is it?
Well, no, because Jamie hasn't got penalty, and he doesn't... Oh.
Neither Spreader.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't need...
Oh, right,
if Jamie got
sorry.
him for any reason...
Alright, I've got what you mean, yeah.
And if he made a little mistake, then he's got those cars in between him.
As long as he doesn't leave the track, I guess.
Tyler's struggling now. His Dark Lord's about to get him, I reckon.
Actually, look at the. It's almost.
Oh, Jamie on the grass. He bloody lost the front. It looked like, not the rear.
Where is Jamie?
Fourth.
Oh, I've missed Jamie. There he is. Dark Lord
And
doing
Dark
the
Lord up to
outside
P2.
of Taylor. Is he stuck?
Yeah.
Last lap of the race.
Can Tyler do the switchback on the last lap?
Yeah, he's probably going to get him doing the turn 4. Although
Here he
Dark
comes.
Lord has also has DRS. Oh
Oh,
no! Don't hit it. No touching, boys, please.
It's not actually a bad move, really, because here comes Jamie. He's got him up to P3.
Wow, that was a bit opportunist. Well done, Jamie. What a move that was.
It's bad because none of them are actually fighting for position, really, because they can't. They've pretty much what they are now. They're staying. Apart from Dark Lord, Mikey's going to get him. Mikey's going to get him
second.
Mikey will get Dark
Tyler
Lord.
will drop. Yeah, he will actually, because Dark Lord's. Is it? Did I say Dark Lord's got 8 seconds of penalties? I think.
And Atlee might get him as well.
Up round the last bend. 4 spreader. He's back to the top of the shop. There he goes. There is your race winner. Don't hit the wall before you cross the lane, young. So spreader from Jamie and Taylor. That is your top 3. And then we've got, is Dark Lord going to make it, or is Mikey? No, Mikey gets into
Mikey just does it.
4th.
Jonah up to P6.
Dark Lord 5th, is Jonah in 6th. Then with Atlee 7th, and then we're waiting for Noodle across the line in 8th. Where's Frenchie coming up?
Haven't seen much of Frenchie today, have we?
No, well, he hasn't been doing. He's been on his own, hasn't he? So not much point watching the car go run the track by himself. I get enough of that on TT.
Is he new? He must be new, isn't he? I don't recognise the name.
No, I think he was. Oh, he's done that on purpose. But because why is it saying Noodle didn't finish? I watched him cross the fucking line, and he finished in 8th. So that would make French. Oh, fucking stupid fucking game. I mean, he'd already crossed the line. How can you lose places once you've crossed the fucking line? Fuck's sake. Kind of voodoo magic is that shit? I haven't even thought of driver of the day.
I don't know. Dark Lord, yeah, probably. Well, he has 8-second penalty, and they can't really.
Does, yeah.
I can't give it to Jane because he killed Jonah. It have to be spread probably because he just didn't get a penalty. No one else did anything.
Kept himself nice and clean, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, where did Jamie stop?
No, Jamie killed Jonah.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, no. Right. Can't do that. No, can no one have it? Can we just not give it to anyone?
Give it to somebody who didn't finish. Okay.
Yeah. Can I have it?
If you can have it, so can I. Right, I need, what is the fastest lap? 1:10.08. Not that he's going to get a point for it, but never mind. 8:20, 8:02 even, I'll get there in the end.
Do we agree on perhaps spread just having it?
Yeah,
I think so.
That's fine. So, that is your race result spreader from Jamie and Taylor. That's your top 3. And then we've got Mikey, Dark Lord, Jonah, Atlee, Frenchie, Tribe, Knox, Griever, Adzi, Noodle and Bob, and then the 2 non-finishers, Looney and Wildcat, who went out very early in the race. I just managed to get that in there, didn't I? As I said, next week we will be in Mexico City. So get your tortillas ready and your sangria and let's get pissed. Not that Joe needs any fucking reason to get pissed. As long as he's got a Y in the day, he's fine with it, aren't you, son? I used to be like that. Right, so until next week, it's a good night from my good friend Joseph.
Good night.
And as ever from me, I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you. Until then, good night for now.